Okay, so now I'm going to build an after hours receptionist. So the agent is pretty much exactly the same as the receptionist agent. The only thing that we want to work on is the hours. So we'll click on, we're building an after hours receptionist. I want the agent to answer calls coming. And schedule meetings. Okay, and then we go to my website. We scan that in. Continue. Okay, so what details should the agent collect? Contact information, yes. Preferred meeting time, yes. Meeting purpose, yes. So all of the above, perfect. How detailed should the product information be? I think we'll be detailed. Right. And then we're going to have a female, friendly, and continue. Okay, so just like my receptionist that I set up, I'm going to connect the same tools. So the tools will be Gmail, attach. Okay, so it's already remembered. And then we will configure with AI. So in Gmail, we're going to have send. I'm going to send appointment informations and follow up emails to callers there. Okay. So we're going to have the agent send appointment confirmations and follow-up emails to callers that request a meeting or a follow-up. Okay, and while that's configuring, see, there we go, sends confirmation and follow-up emails to callers who request a meeting or a follow-up call. And then what we'll have is the agent will ask during the call or generate the content. So generate the email body, confirming the appointment based on the conversation. Perfect. We want the subject, and then the agent can ask during the call. And then we can create. Okay, that one's done. And then we'll connect to my Google Calendar. Add a quick event. Again, still remembers, integrates calendar. Okay, so let's configure. Send a meeting invite following a schedule only in available times. Ask by, let's say, spelling it back. Okay, send a meeting invite following a caller's request for a meeting, schedule and available times. Schedule only, ask the caller for the email address. and confirm that it is correct by spelling it back. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Sends a meeting invite based on the caller's request, ensuring it is scheduled during available times. Ask yes. Prompt the agent, what is the purpose of the meeting? Yes, calendar and attendees. Perfect. Calendar, see where? Attendees. Yes. Check that the spelling of the email address is correct by spelling it back. Okay. Oh, let's just put to the caller. Because the clearer we are, the better off we'll be. Okay, create tool. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward for me. And then right. So then we just need to configure our agent. Perfect, we've got the send meeting, send appointment confirmation email, continue. Okay, we can buy a new number. So let's just say 313, let's look. There you go, I'll take that one. We'll attach. Done. Okay, now we can double check to see that the prompt is exactly how we want it to read. Okay, and then we can launch our agent. And then if we want to do any editing, we certainly can. So we can look at our settings and then we can look at the working hours. So this is the real difference between the receptionist and the after hours is the hours that it's on. So we've got 5 p.m. to 9 a.m. every day. And then Saturday, Sunday runs right the way through. So that's perfect. Now, of course, we can edit it and we can make any changes that we need to. We've talked about, I'm not a fan of the repetition and encourage new ideas. Okay. And then this is where we can double check our hours are correct. Okay. And then we can add any other rules like don't mention this or whatever else. And then as we look at the call flow settings, we can start, the first prompt is missing, so we can say, hi, welcome to 365 agents. How can I help you today? And then we can make sure if there's silence, she repeats with, I'm sorry, didn't catch that, not able to help with that. I can take a message with your details or help you book appointment. Okay, so we can save those changes. And she's after hours, looking at the details. And then if we go to phone numbers, I just bought this phone number, assigned, perfect. So if we go back to our agents, it's just a matter of turning her on. And she's good to go. And that is how you build an after hours receptionist.